Al-Qaeda leader Ayman Al Zawahiri's assassination in Kabul this week is a major source of embarrassment for the Taliban, as it undermines the group's pledge to not provide members of Al-Qaeda and networks like it with a safe haven. It was one of the terms of the Doha Agreement originally negotiated by former US President Donald Trump in 2020. Al-Qaeda Zawahiri was discovered living in a safe house in the center of Afghanistan's capital. A report.
2 Hellfire missiles fired from a drone killed the leader of Al-Qaeda, Ayman Al Zawahiri, in Kabul, causing surprisingly little damage beyond the target. Zawahiri had a $25 million bounty on his head and helped to coordinate September 11, 2001 attacks on the United States that killed nearly 3,000 people. Reports have emerged stating that US intelligence tracked down the reclusive Al-Qaeda terrorist in Afghanistan early this year after he relocated from Pakistan to a Taliban-backed safe house in a rich area in central Kabul.
My fellow Americans, on Saturday, at my direction, the United States successfully concluded an airstrike in Kabul, Afghanistan that killed the emir of Al-Qaeda, Ayman Al Zawahiri. No matter how long it takes, no matter where you hide, if you are a threat to our people, the United States will find you and take you out.
Born in 1951 to a prominent Egyptian family, Zawahiri was a grandson of the Grand Imam of Al-Azhar, one of Islam's most important mosques. A surgeon by profession, Zawahiri went on to become the leader of one of the country's most feared militant groups, Islamic Jihad, convincing disillusioned young men to turn against the US-backed state. Later, he succeeded Osama bin Laden as Al-Qaeda's leader in 2011.
احنا في عشرتنا هنا معاه ومع اهله وابوه ووالدته وبتاع، وايام ما كان في الكليه ما كناش بنشوف حاجه عليه ولا كان في اي حاجه بتثبت اللي هو مع الطيار دوت. احنا فوجئنا اللي هو مع الطيار دوت لما جم قبضوا عليه، اما كان بينزل يصلي وبتاع ويطلع وبتاع ويمارس العياده بتاعته في احمد زكي. لقينا الدنيا بقى بتقفل وبتاع والامن الدوله بيجي وبتاع وخدوه. بعد كده ما حتى اهله كانوا قاعدين هنا ما مشوا بقى راح قعدوا في شارع وادي النيل.
The fact that Al Zawahiri was present in Afghanistan during his last days has put the Taliban government in a tight spot. International legitimacy has remained elusive for the regime, which came to power after capturing Kabul a year ago amid the messy withdrawal of US troops. The Taliban have been under fire for going soft on terror groups operating from the Afghan territory, despite having pledged to combat terrorism in accordance with the 2020 Doha Agreement. Now, senior US officials have said that the fugitive Al-Qaeda leader was hosted in Kabul by the Haqqani network, a powerful faction within the Taliban with deep ties to the Pakistani intelligence community. The drone strike on Al Zawahiri's residence, less than 2 kilometers from the Taliban's intelligence headquarters in Kabul, shows US officials' unilateral action rather than trusting the Taliban.
We've communicated very directly with Taliban leaders our views of their willingness at some level, of course, to harbor Zawahiri and his family. And we have made it clear that not we believe, not we think, not we suppose, but we know that that's a violation of the Doha Agreement.
Pakistan too has a lot of explaining to do, as Al Zawahiri was long believed to have been living in that country. there's an urgent need to intensify pressure on Afghanistan and Pakistan to take verifiable action for rooting out terrorism, which poses a serious threat to peace and stability in the subcontinent and beyond.